Good evening, sports fans. How's it going, guys? I'm here. Uh, it is a lovely day here at Alexandrite Stadium, and we are getting ready for some Bizarro Baseball with the 2017 Colorado Rockies. Much like classic baseball player, I am of course chewing chewing tobacco right now. Just kidding. It's Skittles. There we go. So, welcome to baseball. Let's get started. Hello to, I believe, Opal System? I forget if that's your handle here. I'm going to move this slightly. That works. And let's play some ball. I probably do have to turn this down because I don't want my talking to go. Their talking to go too far into my talking. So yes, we're going to be playing some baseball today. I am hyped up about baseball again. Uh, in part, because softball is starting for me soon. On the 25th, I believe. Um, I'm going to be starting a new softball season. I played last year. Didn't think I would get to play this year because the league last year was like an hour away, and I was like, I don't want to do that again. But then they opened up a league closer to me, so we're doing that again. All right. That's sad. Online features for this product are no longer available. I feel like they must have cut that off pretty recently, because I don't remember seeing that before. Anyway, let's load our season. We are up to June 1st, 2017. Still real early in the season. We're not even halfway through. Colorado leads the series 1-0 against the Seattle Mariners. I believe we are... yeah, we are away right now. Buck Crane pitched yesterday? No, he's pitching today. Sorry, I thought the L was a loss and not that he was a lefty. What to go over? How's our team looking? We got Paul Blart, Beetlejuice, Buck Crane, Japes Jokes, Kevin James, Jaime Garcia, a real person, Mungo Jerry, Carlos Estevez, a real person, Rhino, Country Breakfast Pretty Boy, Bird Call, Max Gregson, Tyler Chatwood, a real person, Abed Nadir, Chad Qualls, a real person, Fred Flintstone, Chad Bettis, real person, and all the way down here, Jason Funderburger. Oh, poor Jason. He's a good third baseman though. Ooh, okay. Let's fucking play ball. How are people doing today? It's partly cloudy today. Oh boy, a few people are tired. Oh, they're pitching. It's been a little bit since I've played. Second base, we need to swap out Kevin James for Alexia Marista. Bird Call and Abed are on fire right now. Mungo Jerry is a little tired. So why is he batting cleanup? Or why is he batting last? I usually honestly like to have Mungo Jerry bat among them first. 79, 30, 67. Yeah, I do like having Country Breakfast Pretty Boy clean up. Lexi Maurice is decently fast. The rest of this is fine. I think this will be fine. Now, I do believe I played a little bit of this game before and then it crashed or something? Maybe our power went out? I remember getting partway into this game and then something going wrong. Maybe I just got fucking depressed. That's possible.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in...
God damn, I've played 55 games already.
In the month of June.
Because I have played every single game that is listed there.
A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Giovanni Gallardo, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the
I'm
ball
quite excited, to be honest. I've been looking forward to this for the last couple hours.
For him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can...
He's got a pretty high ERA for this point in the season, 3.0.
Kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
For Colorado.
Striding into the box, Bert.
So here's the deal.
With numbers like those, he's putting him
Gonna take one.
for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Did he say I could be Rookie of the Year? Like the hit film from 1996?
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon.
Oh, that's funny.
In the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a
I
little
think I'm gonna drag bunt.
This is why you have veterans.
Oop.
And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this.
Pull out.
He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Oh, that that sucked.
Catch is made for the first out of the inning. And
Could have been worse.
Rockies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if he can turn it around a bit.
Ooh, Abed with the 3.85. Jesus Christ.
With just one homer, your team's not going to score a lot of runs. He's got to turn on the power in this lineup if this team wants to have any success at all.
Standing in.
What is he, like
And
first or second in the league?
he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season.
Ooh, no.
Strike one.
He just stayed a little
First pitch, a very
Little in there.
63 degrees this afternoon.
was absolutely annihilated that ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball.
Nope. Well, maybe. Slide.
Freeman. And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
Oh, 2 quick outs. That's fine. I'm a little rusty.
Mo Javery.
Second in the National League for batting,
Second in the NL.
which must mean that Abed is first. Let's see. How was my day today? It was pretty good.
From Gallardo. Lifted the
Spent a lot of it doing chores, both
Mutter makes the catch and
real and self-designed.
half inning of work by you.
I did some laundry,
Now to M's turn. No score.
and we also did some editing for our podcast. Editing an episode on Sonny Says by Jan Hudson. That's coming out in like
Crane is on the mound for the Rockies.
a month or so.
As I look at this ball game today, one
We
thing
have a long backlog. We're actually recording our Hanukkah special like next
because
this Thursday rather.
under 250 against
God, I need to read more of that book.
guys that he's gonna have
I'm
to
only like
exploit if
70
he
pages
wins
in.
this ball game.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead
I
the
haven't even gotten to the first night of Hanukkah.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ooh.
outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. These Rockies, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're
Ooh, little uncontrolled.
Yeah, man,
Give it a little sinker.
right now, you know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing
Ooh.
good. They're closing
Fouled it
out
off.
the division, and this time of the summer,
Um,
it's all about
And we got pretty far into into
To smell the hot dogs.
doing that episode.
Even in the afternoon.
And then our bathtub clogged,
Right now.
which we thought, ooh, get out of here.
As that thing came back over the plate.
Which we thought was going to be like a horrible issue, and it was a huge pain in the ass. I had to go out and get a drain snake, and that didn't work. We tried to use a plunger. It was a whole nightmare. We eventually decided to just like manually drain the tub with like bowls. And after that, we poured like a whole bottle of drain cleaner in it, and that worked, luckily. So not Nate Levy, not as bad as I feared.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to
a little wild.
with.
Let's do a low knuckleball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A little wild again. I need to relearn Buck's style.
Hit toward the right side.
Yeah. Easy play.
Batting third, right fielder, Nelson.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him. And 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. No contact
Nothing.
on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Probably a good spot. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Now it's strike
Let's give him a
2.
little knuckleball.
And aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs.
Okay, he didn't swing. He didn't swing.
Came right after the hitter.
Now fucking fastball low and in.
Continue to be aggressive to this hitter.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
As he runs the fastball by him.
Inning 2, baby.
Mariners are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Oh, also I braid my hair today. I've been learning how to do it on my own. I think it looks pretty good.
Now at the plate, Country Breakfast Pretty Boy.
Leads the Rockies for home runs. Country Breakfast Pretty Boy.
This pitcher.
Country breakfast, Pretty Boy.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a
Oh, that's a beauty. Don't catch it.
but that'll be
Yeah, fucking go for 2. No, don't go for 2. Never mind. It's a good thing I forgot how to do the controls.
inning, and he continues to pile them up.
Solid single.
Look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Oof. God damn hits.
Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Gonna watch this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Yeah, that's 2. Easy 2.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
Lovely double. Thank you, Alexi Amarista. Not a great hitter for us, usually.
A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Ooh, Alexi Amarista and Mark Reynolds
Teams playing
in the same room? What is this? Crossover game?
The lineup kind of changes dramatically, but the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at bats.
Think these guys still play for the Rockies? Hey Google, what team does Alexi Amarista play for?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Los Angeles Angels.
Ball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked
Hey Google, what team does Mark Reynolds play for?
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Yep.
The throw to the plate.
Sacrifice.
Beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
I didn't even hear what Google said. But we got the run.
A line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
He did his job.
In now, Ray knows. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That might be caught. Oh, it's not caught.
The run is in to score.
Lovely RBI.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Oh, bloop. I tell you, there's nothing I love more than a little late night baseball. During some of the last bits of the pandemic before we got a job.
Into the box, Max Gregerson.
Ooh, too late. Some of the last bits of the pandemic before we got a job, the last like 2 months or so.
And
Every night I'd play like 2, maybe 3 games. Me, Camilla, Susan, and I think sometimes Sandra.
the 0-1 pitch.
No, oh, he made me look like a goddamn idiot.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
I don't think Rhino is that fast, no. He's only like 48, 50. I know I'm saying like 48. It's right there.
Chop fouled over.
Foul, that's fine. Make him work a little.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play
I
situation.
think I turned off the like pull back and then forward because I tried to do like power hit that way. And instead I just did not swing.
It's more efficient, but
Did
you're
not.
always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
I did not.
So striding forward now, Jason Fung, who comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team.
God damn, was that only the second out? Oof, what are you guys doing? And come on, Jason. Ooh!
Center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Go. Go home, go home, go home.
Rounds the corner. And
He's fucking got this. He got it.
not in time as
Jason with the RBI double.
Left the bat. I thought the outfielder had a beat on it.
Can you believe it?
Going high for it, but he just can't bring
Ooh, that is such a smooth hit.
and he's safely at second.
Rob
His
Santan.
teammates can return the favor.
Man, what are the Mariners doing today? Oh, I could completely insult him and drag bunt.
stepping in now. Bert Call. As he'll
Okay.
bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way out.
Nah, that's stupid.
Down.
Oh, baby. He made it.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
No?
8-game streak. He's swinging it back.
Yeah, he made it. Nice job.
Abe Nady.
Stepping in and ready for
Come
an
on up it.
Abe Nady. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
I love when they say that. 2 on, 2 out, and of
To the
course,
at-bat on its way.
you're in inning number 2.
That one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right.
Ooh,
Third baseman.
nice catch. Can't even be mad.
So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
3 runs, 5 hits, baby.
On now.
Not too shabby.
Colorado's out in front, 3-0. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes into play with
Actually,
the respectable 270.
reading the Hanukkah book for the podcast has actually gotten me excited for Hanukkah early this year, which has been nice.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners
I
on
might get another menorah.
big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Ready
I
with
like the one we have now.
and here's a
Get out of here.
miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes,
That might be fun to have too.
all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really
Also, I just saw the name Tillman pop up at the bottom.
moving all over the field today.
Tillman a real baseball player outside baseball?
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And
Ooh, little low.
Too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball.
He's got it.
Go back out over the plate, and it doesn't.
I believe in you, Jason. No. I think a little knuckleball might be good.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
I think we can pitch a no-hitter.
So stepping in, Danny Valencia. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ballgame.
Little sinker. Oh,
And that's waved at.
gotta be quicker.
Strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder
Oh.
he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Fastball. That looks a little high. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They
Buck Crane.
A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show.
All right. Mungo Jerry.
Leading off for
Mo
Colorado.
Javery, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javery.
No, that's not gonna do it.
Rain
Maybe? No.
in time.
For a split second.
Gone to start the third.
Now batting. Center fielder. Country Breakfast.
Ready for another chance. Country Breakfast Pretty Boy.
Ooh, there's a boy.
National League's Player of the Month award. Hit
Nope. Oh, yes. Very nice.
But he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Another first pitch.
Solid hit.
They're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch
The batter,
fastball.
number 3,
He's struggling
second
right now,
baseman,
and they are
Alexi
feasting.
Amarista.
Into the box now. Alexi Amarista. Pitch out.
They think he's gonna steal. He's got a speed of 30. I know he's got a steal of 93. Dear God. But, like, he doesn't have the speed to back it up. Can't just steal on technique alone.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
Now he gets
Oh, he wants me to ground into a double play.
foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ooh.
In the air to center field.
Maybe?
Dyson is there.
Yeah, no.
2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Oh, Mark Reynolds, perhaps?
Now, Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air
Oh.
to center field. Dyson on the run. And the inning
Yeah, that's
is
fine.
over.
Yes, baseball. Hello, Parahillians. Welcome to Baseball. We're up 3-0 in the middle of the third, so I'm feeling pretty good. How are you?
7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup.
We've been MIA due to some major system changes, but are so hyped to be back for baseball. Well, welcome back. I hope your system changes were okay. This, Buck Crane annihilating this batter is for you.
Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
We're going to do a sweep and curve.
The windup and the 0-1. And he missed.
Come on.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
And we're going to do a fastball right at the eyeballs.
We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a call.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to...
Well, he's now been obliterated yet.
You don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw.
There we go. Get the hell out of here.
And a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Feeling good.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first.
Easy.
And there are 2.
Our primary host basically exploded into 3 new folks. We've been playing past the front every 30 minutes per week. That sounds tough. Hope it's been okay.
And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tapper up the line.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
He's got it. He's got it. Easy catch. There we go.
Gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in
Nice job.
trailing this one 3-0.
The boys have no eyes down there, but that's fine. We're going into the 4th. Right, buddy? Bing.
Digging in to try it
Leading off
again.
for the Rockies,
Ray knows.
left fielder,
He'll lead things off here against you.
His pants are clipping through his shirt. Also fine. Maybe we'll take one?
To him on the way.
Nope. A little late though.
Foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
I need to swing second earlier than I think I do.
Now the pitch. Right
Nope.
over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made
No.
swing and the break broke
Yep.
before he expected.
That's
Mutter comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the
the
first out.
catcher, number 2,
you know, can't win them all.
Gregerson.
Riding in once again, Max.
All right, Max.
Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. This is
Ooh, a nice hit.
Make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, look, he may be.
Just outside the infield.
You put him in another lineup, he's
The
at
batter,
the top. This lineup is
baseman,
loaded. Don't overlook him.
Jason Fung.
Hi, buddy. Archer's looking.
Standing in now, Jason.
No.
As the first pitch.
Not my
comes
pitch.
in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, that RBI double.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball lined up and over.
Ooh, another hit for Jason and a double. Well,
And they'll
he at least brought a
following the 1-out single.
Max around to third.
With the pitch. Old
Now
school
batting.
textbook.
I told him to continue, but
And drove that ball over the shortstop head.
he overruled me, I suppose. Is that right? Did I get overruled by the game?
Into the box, Bert Call.
Ooh, easy hit.
In there, base hit, and that.
Lovely RBI.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt.
I love small ball, baby.
First baseman, Abe Nady.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put a plate in the dishwasher because it has chocolate on it, and I don't want my son to die. Controversial opinion, I know. I do not want my cat to die. Reddit, am I the asshole for not wanting my cat to die? Ooh, we're getting the booze.
In now, Abe Nady.
Ooh.
In left center. Mutter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
There we go.
Second out of the inning.
Advance the runner.
Safely to third, so they're at the corners now.
Mads texted me, according to the cat, you're the asshole.
Mo Javery.
It's true.
Hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Easy hit.
Field and
Nobody's catching that. Nobody's catching that. That's out. That's a home run, baby. Mungo Jerry.
So a 3-run blast to straight.
Oh, 3 runs.
For him on the year.
What is that, 6 or 7 right now? It must be 7 or 8. 3-run homer, second of the season. Oh no, Country Breakfast Pretty Boy was so short there.
That inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing.
Ooh. Think they're gonna pull him in the 4th? Ooh, put the baseball in my veins.
On his way to the mound.
Yeah, get out of here, buddy.
Of
Take a shower.
So he'll exit here this afternoon.
You stink.
Full of booze, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance.
Terrible pitching.
And here in the
Oh, and this guy has a higher ERA. Love that. An 0-2 record. 0 saves. Alright.
stepping in now, Country Breakfast Pretty Boy. And
No, no,
first pitch
no,
misses to him.
no, 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 no.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Let's see.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee high.
Still don't like that one.
The zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
I think this is it. Ooh, a curveball.
Crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty
Man, he's chewing quickly.
looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is
No, not gonna do it. That's okay. We made him work a little.
On to first will finally retire him as the inning will.
Ooh, what an inning.
But 4
7 zip.
the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run.
Zippity doo dah.
4th coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Mariners nothing. Here's Gerard Dyson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip...
I would love to pitch no-hitter.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustment...
Great way to start this stream.
...in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Whoop.
And this one's nowhere
That won't do.
as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big...
One pitch at a time. I'm just like you. I put my bra on one boob at a time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh, okay, don't hit him.
Ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though.
I remember we used to play this with friend of the show, Zach, and he
First himself for the out.
I was pitcher, he was all the position players, and you know, a lot of the times there would be like specific players where I would be like, Zach, I'm gonna hit him with the ball, and he would be like, wouldn't it be more satisfying to just strike him out?
Pitch of the at-bat on
And I'd be like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna hit him with the ball.
plate there, and it's ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is grounded foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chopped weakly to the left. Javer
Pick it up, throw it,
loves it.
catch it.
Gets
There we
it.
go.
2 down.
That's how you play baseball.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays
Nope.
off 1-0.
I kind of disagree with that call, but, you know, who am I? I'm only the pitcher.
And that pitch misses in the dirt.
I agree with that call.
It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be
Oh.
fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Squared that one up.
Correct.
A little late.
Full count.
He's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
I'm going to do sweeping curve low.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line shot to second.
Oh, it didn't even hit the ground.
1, 2, 3.
Still in a no-hitter, baby.
Down by a touchdown. 7-0.
Cannot believe it.
Digging in once again, Alexi Amarista. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first.
No.
Fields it clean.
I should have waited.
Step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Thank you for the props on that catch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
First pitch curveball.
It's dust in my fucking shoe tops. What are you doing? Fucking relievers.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a flip right center.
No.
Cruz
No?
is
No.
after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate.
God damn, I love baseball.
No.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope.
Good swing, just got it.
Slow curve. Got me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded
Ooh. It's in.
through for a hit.
Yeah, definitely stay. Nice job.
So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league
catcher,
leaders
number
in
2.
hitting. And as you see
Max
there, he sits in 4th place
Gregerson.
in that department in the National League.
God damn, these are the league leaders? And we're top 5? Jesus.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Gregerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Break
No.
and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man.
We got this. Nope.
And this is hit on the ground out.
That is a fielder's choice.
For the force out, and the side is retired.
That's fine.
1 left for Colorado, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
I think we'll probably do like 2 games tonight, depending. It'd be nice to finish this series. Maybe you can get one back home.
Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start the inning.
Robinson. Cano.
What's nice about when you play like every game in a season, like virtually here, I guess probably in real life too, is you kind of get to know your opponents a little.
Line hard, deep into left.
He's got it. Easy catch.
Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Definitely didn't give me a heart attack.
Pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Definitely couldn't have almost been a solo home run. That's his energy. Maybe we'll like just for funsies, we'll warm up Japes and see how that goes.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
I remember there was one game when we played with Zach where
He's
our opening pitcher, it was this guy I absolutely hated to pitch with.
Colorado pen as a
This man, like, this man gave up 5 runs in the first inning. I ended up pulling him in the first inning, and Barack Obama pitched for, he was one of our relievers. He pitched for the next 3 or 4. He was our starting pitcher, essentially. And I think, yeah, get out of here. Fuck you. And I think we actually traded him after that. Not Barack Obama. We traded,
There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit.
whatever that guy's name was.
Keeping in mind as we get later into the
We got, somebody else instead.
stepping into the
Don't remember. That was like 5 years ago.
comes into this at bat.
Goddamn time flies.
Ball game.
That was before I transitioned. I transitioned in November 2017.
The pitch count, it's way down low. He's been a
I was like, finally, the World Series is over. I'm done pitching for the World Series. Now I'm going to transition.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
And the Yankees let me give a speech,
In front of that,
and I said, today I consider myself to be the luckiest man
Oh, you
on the
think?
face of the earth.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
A lot of people think it was Lou Gehrig who said that, but little known fact, that was actually me.
now a swing and a fly ball.
There we go.
Is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Sometimes you have to put the president, the president and Emmy Award winner in. Yes, I did hear about. I did hear about Barack Obama's Emmy. Congratulations to him. Probably, you know, he's probably incredibly proud of that accomplishment. He, of course,
He'll lead things
has done nothing else notable ever. I'm not sure.
sizable lead.
I'd never even heard of him before he won this
First
Emmy.
pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the.
Just dead behind the eyes there.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the
I really love how they have the crowd like reach for the ball.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And they'll try to bounce.
I tried so hard to watch the show he narrated, and it was so dry.
Tried to get him to chase
What was it? Documentary?
there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he'll just
Shouldn't
get
have swung.
here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 ball.
God damn.
Flat out locked him up with the
Yep, show me your butt, please.
Usually you're trying
Thank you.
to swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards.
This anonymous man over here.
Digging in and looking for more.
This documentary about national parks, which is a bummer because I love national parks are cool. What is our national park? Is it Sleeping Giant?
Sent on the
Connecticut have a national park?
and that is through into
Hey Google, what is Connecticut's national park?
That's his third hit of the night, his third.
I should know this. I have all the coins.
Or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Sleeping Giant State Park. Do we not? Maybe we don't have a national park. Come on, Abed. Hit a ball. He's not going anywhere. Come on.
perhaps wisely another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Okay, go.
Abe Nady. And this one's in the
I was gonna have him steal, but I hit the wrong button, I think. I'm gonna have him steal.
Here it comes, 1-0. He's running.
He's got it.
Pitches a call
He's got it! He doesn't got it.
by Segura. They're going to get him at second.
He didn't lead off far enough.
Hey, not every
And that's the inning.
so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made
I think that's the inning.
famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough
Oh, so close too.
long throw without any legs underneath you. So hats off to him on that one.
I don't know, Abed's still up.
Bases are empty here.
That was only our second out. I did that out of spite. That was stupid. Ooh.
And that finds its
Have I ever shown you guys the clip of
now with 2 away, the middle of
when Max absolutely murdered a pitcher?
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game.
He swung and it cracked the guy right in the face.
We've been watching him over this week. Just
I'm originally from Colorado. I'm in Illinois now. There are very few national parks in the Midwest. I grew up going to a different park every weekend. I'm sad here. Oh. No.
in the air back behind.
Maybe? No.
Calling for it. Segura
That's okay.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rocky Strand 1.
7th inning will be better.
Control 7-0. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0
Leading off
for 1
the
for him
Mariners,
here in this
the
one.
catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And here's a
Mhm.
fastball called for strike 1. Into
A low
the
knuckleball.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And a sinker.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center.
Ooh, don't. Come on.
The game for the Mariners.
well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the
There goes the no-hitter.
maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
Get out of here.
And stays alive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first.
Easy.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Taylor Motter steps.
I should see if I can get the last few national park coins that I need. So that'll mean I have all 50 state coins and all the national park coins. And all the territory coins as well. Little known fact, I have collected the state coins.
That was a pretty good pitch.
There's a new program, right?
Very often, or I should say, hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
US coin order program after the national parks. America's Beautiful. American Women Quarter Program. Oh. Hang on. I gotta learn some things. Succeed by American Women's Quarters from 2022 to 2025. Well, that means it started this year. 20 total designs. Well, shit. I'm excited. Starting with Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou, Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller. Ooh. Get hype. Anyway. Sorry. Started thinking about coins for a minute.
On a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm a capitalist.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Imagine you're a batter, and the pitcher just starts pulling out his phone and Googling some random shit for 3 straight minutes, and then he's like, oh, okay, anyway. And he strikes you out with extreme prejudice.
Just a bit high.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance
Flip it.
him. That's
Oh,
Well, the play's been made.
get out of here. Easy.
1 left for Seattle. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
I liked the stream where Claudia Googled coins. How many coins do you think I have left to collect in America's Beautiful? My riddles in this wore off. Found it. I looked in the wrong closet. How do you play Civilization? I have. I own Civ 5. Oh, I only have 3 coins left to collect. That's cool. Pretty fucking good. Take a look at those tonight. I have. I played a lot of Civ 4, and I've played a little bit of Civ 5.
Here in Seattle.
I was mostly a Civ 4 kind of girl.
But before we get started, let's get
I also really enjoyed Alpha Centauri. I think that one's really fun too.
Breakfast, Pretty Boy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Breakfast, Pretty Boy.
Ooh.
A called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Oh, hang on. Let me. Oh, well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, nope.
Big problems here to start this at-bat.
There we go. Bullpen. Let's schedule to put him in game. No! So stupid.
There's one away.
I'm not stupid. That was stupid.
Riding in once again, Alexi Amarista. He's working on a one.
Why do you ask about civilization? Should I play it and be bad at it on stream?
In the air to straightaway left. Moving under.
That would be.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
God damn, this will be a quick inning.
Again, Mark Reynolds. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Nope.
Swing and a miss as he was weighing.
I'm getting a little flustered here.
Bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball
Nope.
you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Got it.
And that will end the inning.
do the 8th inning. Oh, I hit no. God damn it.
Digging in once again.
Where is my mind, as the Pixies once said.
Far in this one.
Sheen.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is,
Easy
I think
catch.
that percentage would be higher.
Amarista will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right
That's
fielder, number
exactly what they
23.
wanted out of that pitch
Nelson
up in the
Cruz.
zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
We're gonna do a palm ball low.
Cruz now. And that misses ball
Yeah.
one.
How about another palm ball
To
low?
this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses.
Okay, but have you considered a palm ball low?
Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Started that swing.
Okay, okay.
early.
That swing had one
Palm ball
purpose,
low.
and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down.
Okay.
This many at this
So
point.
really
2-2.
crucial pitch. So I'm thinking palm ball low.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss.
Never fails.
Ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much
Thinking palm ball low.
at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that
No,
they can't
okay,
possibly do
okay. I
anything
see how it is.
Second baseman Robinson Cano is in.
But have you considered trying a palm ball low?
Now a ball hit sharply.
Oh, and that actually destroyed me. So the joke's over.
Continues. And that means
Throw the ball.
stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Oh, so close. He almost got too greedy.
Bases.
Baseman number 15.
If that had done it, I would have been so hype. I would have been throwing the palm ball low all night long.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a line.
Oh, no.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to.
It's fine. Buck is going to finish out the inning.
That's it right there. They got 2.
Real quick. We're going to have Chad. No? We're going to have Carlos warm up. We're going to have Japes sit down. Play. We're going to have Beetlejuice warm up.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the
I'm
left
thinking of palm ball low, first of all.
outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pretty Boy.
Nice catch.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
See, there we go. Nobody had to panic.
They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Buck had it.
Ready for another chance? Ray
3 more quarters to get in that
looking
series.
for hit number 3
Interesting.
here in this at-bat.
Ray Nose.
drilled on the ground.
Ooh.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first.
Alright, well,
So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number
Step.
2.
Put. Alright. Scheduled to put in game. There we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hit
Nope.
hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag. And
It's okay. The game is almost over.
The batter.
stepping into the box.
I don't see them coming back
2 for
from
3.
7-0 in the 8th inning.
Hit in the
Ooh.
air to left field.
No.
Mutter waits on it.
No.
And
Yeah.
the inning is over.
That's fine.
So they breeze through
Whoops. Yes, I want Carlos Estevez.
the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Carlos Estevez.
Ooh, he's got a weird pitch. That's his curveball. Okay, whatever. And the warm up.
Settling in now, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nice.
Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Zunino.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing.
Nice. Get out of here.
Fastball right by him for the first out. And the next batter will be
Slider.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he tries to hold back on the
Low
strike.
fastball.
I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And a changeup.
Nobody on. And he
Get
struck
outta here.
him out as well. So make it back.
Easy peasy.
First 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Honestly, I might keep Carlos in. We'll see what
This
happens.
one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Get out of here. Perfect inning.
For the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special.
So we even commented they pitched a perfect inning.
Evan Scribner comes on to pitch now.
Philistines.
Results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Fuck it, I'm drag bunting.
Sliding into the box, Bert Call. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down.
Oh, that'll do it.
Cano is right there.
Easy.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single.
Gotta haze the new guy a little bit.
The first baseman, Abe Nady.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Into the box now, Abe Nady.
Nope, that's a double play, in fact.
Cano for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Cool.
Number 13,
Into the box,
Shortstop,
Mo Javery.
Javery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop
Nope.
foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
The 0-2 delivery.
No.
In the air.
You might catch that? Oh, that sucks.
And that returns
Well,
the center.
that's the end of the 9th.
Hit in the inning, but no
Or the middle of the 9th.
to the Bottom of the ninth.
End of our half of the ninth. The important half of the ninth.
Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to.
Oh, let's end his little hitting streak.
Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Get out of here.
And that'll get
Goodbye, hitting streak.
supporters here, one away.
Boy, that's really
Oh, look how empty that stadium is. Everybody's gone home.
take advantage of the strength.
Just like the hit 2013 indie game.
Can't get on first base if you strike out.
Everybody's gone to the Rapture.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That might be 2017 or 2015.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Wow, he's
Shack,
now
Shack.
up there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
I
Gregor
can throw it.
is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, 2 down now.
All right.
Fielder number 23.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Whoops.
Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And this is in the air.
He's got it. Easy catch. That's the game, baby. Good game.
This one and the Rockies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball.
7 straight victories.
Nothing shutout final today. Buck Crane wins his third.
No, you absolutely love to see it.
Allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan.
It went right down my shirt.
Entire crew, I'm
There we
Matt
go.
Excursion. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The sad coach gets me every time.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon with the victorious Rockies.
Let's check the post game. Good game. We can do one more. Ooh. Oh, that was actually the end of the series. And we're still on the road. First San Diego game. We got Paul Blart. I do love pitching with Paul Blart.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in
Simple game.
Andre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet.
Blart.
He is 3 for 4
Man, it's
this
on
evening.
fire. Okay, bird call. It's gonna be a weird one. Jordan Patterson goes in there. Mungo Jerry, you're also going to take a little snooze. I think. Well, Alexi Almarista can probably be you again. Third base, Mark Reynolds. The moon. I wanna be the moon. I wanna be the moon. Alright, that looks pretty good. I mean, we could just have a mostly real boy game if we wanted to. What is everyone's speed? 74. Abed, you should probably lead off. God damn, Paul Blart is good. I forgot. Padres are my dad's derogatory favorite team, and the Rockies are mine. So I'm gonna need to do some damage here. I will do some damage just for you. Oh man, the Dodgers are up 1 game on us still. Well, half a game technically. It's really us and them here. I believe we will both get into the playoffs, but it's gonna be a fight. At least at the moment. We'll see how the second half of the season goes. Petco Park.
In San Diego. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
Light audio poison here.
Next on the show. Robbie Erlin gets the start for San Diego in this.
Robbie Erlin.
Take on him, H.
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Digging in.
We got this.
Hitter, Abe Nady. And with pitches like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
He did great last game. Let's not get cocky. In fact, we're taking the first one. We may even take the second.
First of 3 here on a Friday night.
It would have been great to hit.
There for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to
Ooh, dropped 5 of the last 7.
They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope, nope. Ooh, what a catch.
Diving catch takes away a hit. And partner will slow this way.
Goddamn, I'm not even mad.
In super slow-mo, and you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Into the box now, Alexi Amarista, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I think Alexi's done okay.
And the 0-1.
He's a great baseman.
Foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
And there was one time where he hit a
Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
he hit a walk-off home run for us one
Hit in
time.
the air. And this will.
I remember Alexi Amarista.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And
Nope.
a good idea to hold on.
Held back.
That swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Near his dome, and
Trying to fucking kill me.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Remind me to hit the pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Renfroe on the move.
No.
He's got it. A nice
I made him work though.
away. And a moment now to peek at the
It was what, a 5-6 pitch inning? Or a 5-6 pitch at bat?
Be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Oh, very flattering.
digging in. Jordan Patterson.
Comparison, I can't remember if he's good or not.
Back out there for this one. In there. For
I didn't really like that pitch.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind
Hey, if he hits you, exactly.
he comes from that old school of you hit your spot
It's the law that if a team hits you, you have to hit them.
more than the other.
I saw that it was out.
Hole 0-2
I
now.
swung anyway. I just swung.
Top of the first, just
All right.
underway at Petco Park.
That's it. That's a great hit. Is that out?
Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
That's okay.
And now
It was only a great hit.
chance, no score.
I guess it wasn't that great, if he caught it. I will have 2 skills.
Paul Black, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Hey,
Paul Blart.
what's the word on him?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low 2s. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another double.
I gotta say, I did pretty fucking good on that character model.
And he'll maybe walking out of here with another W.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I bet if you showed that to some meme knowers, they would understand that that's Paul Blart.
Rockies starting play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
In there, 2-2.
Gotta focus. Work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
There we go.
We're the
Next.
in downtown San Diego. We'll look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, their bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
And there's ball 1.
Come on.
That's that
That was in. You know that was
It's
in.
in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Easy.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson ranging.
Oh, thank fucking God he got it.
Play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Will Myers. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, get out of here. Have you considered leaving? I think you should leave. Tim Robinson would be a great character to add next season.
Digging in now, Kevin James, and he enters play today.
Kevin James, not to be confused with Paul Blart. Different people.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I'm early again.
And he swings and
Now he's gonna try and fucking blow it right past me.
here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Go? Okay. Pretty sure you just hit your man in the balls, but...
The next 0-2. Drilled on the ground to shoot.
No. No.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the
It's
second.
gonna be a weird one.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but man, if he become a pretty good defender at first base.
That's a double, maybe a triple. That's a double.
He's pretty graceful over there.
It's hopefully a double.
But he'll be in there.
Okay. Max is so fucking slow.
He got the changeup. He was way out in front of it.
I think Country Breakfast Pretty Boy wouldn't have made it.
Fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Ooh, that almost hit me.
Guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a swing.
Shouldn't have swung.
As they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 pitch.
No. I won't swing at that usually.
He's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3.
That's...
And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired. 2 down now.
Good.
All right, 2 down.
Job by his battery mate to complete the plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
All right, Rhino. We got a runner in scoring position, and that's a good hit. And it was caught. That's fine though. That's
a tough L9, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
well.
So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, and he is proving to be something of
I feel Susan around it.
a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a ground ball.
This guy the pitcher?
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. And he
Outta
checks the
here.
swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Always talking about the shifting.
At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Just a bit jumpy.
Now we're gonna light his eyes up a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, a little too much.
Fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right.
Run.
Patterson on the move.
He's got it. Oh, in the tumble, but he still got it.
Gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Alex Dickerson.
Swung on and grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
What do you think the fastest recorded pitch in the MLB is?
Hit out towards second. And a base hit.
104, 105?
For the Padres. Good work in a pitcher's
That's fine.
to get on base and keep the...
It's just one hit.
Now to the plate, Eric Ibar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 once more. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So
I believe.
Another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further.
Okay, it's okay.
There are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom.
Oh, come on. That was in.
That's why you have to complete the inning.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is foul right side.
Fastest MLB pitch was 105. Nice.
And this one's
I could probably do that.
home plate.
No, I can't.
Foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is
Easy.
back behind second. James.
He's got it.
For it. And
Thank you, Kevin James. Woo.
Padres leave a pair
This season is 103. Nice.
with no score.
Somebody just has to throw it 3 miles an hour faster. I believe in them.
Into the box now. Country Breakfast Pretty Boy. He enters play at number 6 in
Country Breakfast Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy.
We're taking one. They don't like to throw to him too
pitch
much.
of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the
Okay.
inside corner.
In fact, I'm gonna take 2.
Off the plate and in. It's a
In
ball
fact,
strike.
Wow, that was
I'm gonna take 3.
right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great
Okay,
take.
now I'm going. Now I'm gonna swing.
Catches the zone. Hit to third.
Ooh, no,
Sarte's got it.
not gonna happen.
Throw to first.
It's okay. I made him throw 4.
And is gone to start the third. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering.
Hey, if we win today and the
Two teams sit in
the Dodgers lose, then we're in first again.
now at the plate, Paul Black. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short.
Nope.
Therefore it is Ibar
That's okay.
on to first, and there were 2 down.
He's the pitcher. It's fine.
Stepping in and ready for an
Now Abed is here, and he will destroy the ball.
in the early going.
Right? Home run?
And a
Nope.
slider runs in on him.
First we're gonna dodge.
Out of the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is home
He caught it.
run as he takes quite a
I'm impressed.
days on, and the inning is over.
You know? It happens. They forgot to finish the animation.
Digging.
That's okay.
Robbie Erlin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robbie Erlin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's a swing and a high pop.
He's got it.
And Red
There we
Bull
go.
this one in for the first.
Thank you. Is that Jason? Or did we have Jason sit down? I think that's Jason.
Digging in for his
Dang
second.
it, I don't think I saw Jason.
Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Y'all, we might have not Alexi Marista there. That might be where Mark is.
Way late.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check
Throw.
his eyes.
He's got it. Yeah, you're out.
Time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Out by a mile.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Ready for another chance. Corey
How are the Rockies doing this season?
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I know the Nats have been doing pretty fucking terrible, to be honest, considering they won a World Series only 3 years ago.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line.
They got nerfed like they won a championship in baseball.
The catch, and the side is retired.
Damn, that was it.
In order. Will
Fast one.
still scoreless. So stepping in, Alexi Amarista.
Leading off for
He's 0 for
Colorado.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Alexi Amarista.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little drop
Nope.
down the line. And he'll
Right to him.
first himself for the out.
Up next for Colorado,
I should have said thank you.
Jordan Patterson.
Digging in to try it again. Jordan Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line.
Nope. Foul.
But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Low changeup.
To first.
Bounce? Oh. Kill him.
Flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Nobody ever takes my advice.
Once again, Kevin
I think they should give the second baseman
here in this
a
one.
gun.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, your swing's so slow, Kevin James.
Home plate. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard toward
Nice.
a leaping try, but
Solid
it
hit.
reach and into the outfield.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things
The
happen.
catcher, number 2, Max.
God, baseball is fun.
Stepping in now, Max Gregor.
Nope, that's a double play.
Throws it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Never mind, it's a single play.
Colorado on
That
the
was
bottom of the fourth down
third out.
with no score.
Oh, we got a hit. We did a hit.
Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
I know one of those guys is not in this game anymore. In the 2022 one. It might be Matt Vasgersian?
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Or is it Dan Plesac?
Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw.
Easy.
And that's a gorgeous play.
Honestly beautiful.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First time up, he went down looking. Smoke toward third.
Once again.
There by Reynolds. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, Solarte, what will we do with you?
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside.
Now I'm feeling a little cocky.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the
I
right
didn't even have to move.
field. Nady is there to make
I
the...
didn't even have to move my controller, that is.
After the break, we'll see the feaster famine stylings of Mark Reynolds to start things.
Man, this is flying by. Mark Reynolds.
And there is Mark Reynolds
Leading
now.
off for Colorado.
He's into...
There is the Mark Reynolds now.
Reynolds.
Hey, you guys have Mark Reynolds here? There is Mark Reynolds now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
First pitch fastball off
Not even close.
there, and it's ball one.
God, he's pitched only 38 pitches in the 5th inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on
Too
the
early.
ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope. Too late.
And he swings through it to fall behind.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might.
God damn it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Get Rhino up here.
Now batting, Ray Nose. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul
Too early.
over towards the
Or no, too late. Yeah, very late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front.
Too early.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that?
There we go, and that's right to the right fielder. Fantastic.
Out there, and there are two.
Wanted to make it easy for him.
This one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls.
It was a nice hit. Solid contact. Just late?
In now, country breakfast, pretty boy. And he gets.
Ooh, could that be? No, it won't. It will be caught by the second baseman.
Spangenberg has got it,
Great.
and the side is retired.
Great.
1, 2, 3.
What a game. Baseball.
Now in
Who
the
could have thought?
Alex Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Black is there for it. Make
There we go.
play one away.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box. Eric Ibar. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
It's fine. Now we're going to do an inside a high fastball.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
A little too high.
High fastball that
Circle
time.
change.
The 1-2 pitch. And
That's
the
fine.
changeup is way low that time. Both
Work ball.
teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Low fastball.
And another foul ball.
Inside middle fastball.
Hit on the ground out to
Easy.
Amarista's got it. Throw
There we go.
time at first for
Oof.
number 2.
Made me work.
The
You made me bleed my own blood.
Christian Bethencourt.
Christian
2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Barely even hit it.
Now a swing and a
Yes.
miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That's fine.
Good work on a 1-2 count.
We got 2 outs.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Robbie Erlin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's
And now it's circle change.
That's a pretty good example of why you
Change up will make it a jump.
retire to
Jump.
the side, and that will do it. Padres leave 1.
Easy.
6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Whiff. Classic. Paul Blart has got this.
Second at bat, Paul Black comes
He's
into
just gonna hit a home run.
ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to
No.
left center. Margot's under
No.
it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Abe Nady.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abe Nady. He's 0 for 2
Oh, Abe
for
Nady.
this one.
Nope.
Swung on and missed for the first.
Curveball got me.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact.
Ooh, there we go.
And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that base hit right there extends his
The
streak
batter,
to
number
9
3.
games. Now we've been
Ooh, 9-game hitting streak.
series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Okay, Alexi Amarista.
Ready for another chance? Alexi Amarista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ooh, could have been.
This is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And was he ever fooled on that pitch? It's 0-2 now.
Shut up.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
How's Blart doing? Let's warm up. I mean, is it the 6th? Let's warm up Jason. Jason.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. Foul that one.
Toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. This is on the ground.
Nope. Cool. Double play. Love it. Love to see it. Fantastic. Let's end that inning.
Like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Top of the order up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Manuel
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah. Big oof.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Patterson. 1
Yep.
down.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another shot.
Jordan Patterson is my boy out there. He's the one that I love.
Evening 0 for 2 so far.
He's the one that I want. Ooh up, do wada wada. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoops. Alright, stop paying attention for 2 seconds.
Mid-thigh.
I was thinking about Greece. 1974. Hey Google, what year did Greece come out?
Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That doesn't sound right. That's 78. I think that's true.
He comes
And it said in New York.
pitch.
So that tells me it's probably the Broadway version of the movie, which is the movie version of the Broadway show,
And you foul it off.
I believe.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on.
Yeah, sometimes the Grease lightning fills you. You can't hold it back.
Now batting.
Sometimes my pitches are automatic,
He's
systematic,
strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a
hydromatic.
both clubs with 3 hits.
Goddamn, they might just be Grease lightning.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the.
Oh, that sucks. Switch. Fucking throw it home, dude.
Rounds
I believe.
for the plate.
Yeah, no.
Across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great piece of hitting. We're playing into pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way.
Okay, damage control.
The outfielder covered a lot of-
Kowalski, damage control.
That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
I don't know if becoming medicated has made my, like,
Think he stays out there?
my unmedicated
One thing you don't want
times and days,
it's
like,
a good idea to speak
more noticeable,
the same pitch
or if I was always like this,
back to back, but I think he might throw
or, like, has made them worse, or have I've always been like this.
Looking to keep this a
But goddamn, if I haven't been
and he'll just waste
a little wacky at the times where my Ritalin has worn off, but I still have energy.
We'll see if he can straighten that out. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step
There
in the bag himself. And
Penguins of Madagascar was the last great animated film. Ooh, that's
characters here at the ballpark tonight.
that was a show, I think. I don't think they made a movie of it afterwards. They did Madagascar's 1, 2, and 3. which of course Madagascar 3 had the famous polka dot afro. No, Afro Circus? Yeah, Afro Circus. Then they had the Penguins of Madagascar show, I believe. Was there a movie?
Ready once again, Jordan Patterson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah,
Penguins,
I agree with that. That's what
no, not leggings.
Starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've
Penguins of Madagascar 2014 film. Oh,
just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
I was wrong.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a left
Nope.
and a right-hander up to throw. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit pretty well out
There was both.
left field. Dickerson racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in
That's a dump.
to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as
The movie is a gift.
with a leadoff double.
Interesting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat.
Let's tie this shit up.
Chance right here. They've struggled.
We've got the Penguins of Madagascar on our side.
A shot to the out.
I've seen Madagascar 2 a lot.
Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Nope.
Swing and a liner.
A little early.
This is a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
No.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's
I would love to hit a home run here.
I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
hit hard on the ground to first.
Ooh.
And that's through into right field.
Too bad. So sad.
Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third. With
Remember that part where Alex is going to fight that other lion in Madagascar 2? And the lion's like, let's dance. And he's like, ooh, dance, got it. He does dance, and he's like, not dance, dance, fight. Oh, dance, fight. And he starts doing, like, West Side Story. Is there a particular reason or just passion for Madagascar 2? So I've said this before. I worked at a pediatrician's in high school. Nope. Double play.
On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is...
We got the run, though.
It certainly looked like...
I worked at a pediatrician's, and when the movie was over in the front lobby, it was easier to hit play again than it was to change the movie. So I've seen a lot of kids' movies, a lot. I have seen Finding Nemo over 130 times. I tell you, after the 30th time, not so good, but after the 80th time, man, does it get good again.
He'll swing and lift a...
Probably not.
Heading after it is Margot.
That's fine. We tied it up.
And that ends the... And that'll bring up the big...
Leading off for the third race.
Green game.
Jason Mott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Oh, that's right. He has a nice quick pitch.
Jason Mott.
And we're going to warm up Chat Falls and Beetlejuice.
A high fastball is...
We would not be able to do that without kids taking over at work. Yeah, we didn't,
in one pitch.
our kids didn't want to be there because of our medical trauma, is what I have to assume. Especially because we had worked for our own pediatrician, I believe. But,
The next 0-2.
some movies I never got sick of were Lilo and Stitch, Wizard of Oz,
And he three called on the fastball, one gone.
did I get sick of did I get sick of Madagascar too?
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
I was okay with it.
Digging in the switch.
Lilo and Stitch and Wizard of Oz were the only ones I really remember, like being like, oh, I could watch this all day.
To the at-bat.
And I did. Ones I absolutely hated, Shark Tale, which I've seen probably upwards of 40 times, which is 39 too many times to see Shark Tale.
Well, it looks like just a ground
Upwards of 39 too many times.
hard up the middle. He stays consistent and keeps that.
There was this like animated Pinocchio series. I think it was German animated. And really low budget too. It was like a TV series or something. Like storybook like character things, I guess.
Nose is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to return.
Something bad. All I remember is Pinocchio saying, "All for free and all for me." Ooh, a pinch hitter.
Come on to pinch hit.
You see, they're doing a live-action Lilo and Stitch, I assume because they must destroy all good things, of course. My guess is it's because Lilo and Stitch sells well in other countries. And maybe they're hoping to drum up some interest again.
With an average way down at 230.
And of course, you know, it's money, and they like, you know, having easy clout for that. Clout, it maybe isn't the right word. Easy press.
One left for
Because anger views are still views.
He'll do so to start the eighth. Now in the box.
And of course, you know, there will be people who are like,
Battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
why is Lilo not white?
All these teams.
Because they obviously haven't seen the movie and they're like, oh, political correctness gone mad.
Whose bullpen is better?
This Hawaiian girl is played by a Hawaiian.
Riding in once again.
Or Disney will completely whiff and have her be white.
In this matchup, and he's a perfect 3 for 3.
Oh god, can you imagine? I would hope that they would age Lilo up for the movie, because Lilo's 6 in the movie, and I don't believe a 6-year-old can play Lilo as well as she deserves. We're gonna bring Fred Flintstone in as pinch hitter,
We'll grab a bat and hit for
so he can just fucking destroy this. Fred Flint.
Adam.
Nope, that's gonna be caught. Oh. No.
Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and
oh, the other movie I absolutely hated to watch it was around December, The 12 Dogs of Christmas.
Fred Flint.
12th dog is a cat.
In the bottom half of the eighth.
A cat. Actually, I'm gonna keep Fred Flintstone in. Fuck it. He is a pitcher. I remember for most of these pitchers, I actually had like reasons for like what pitches I chose. All of his are kind of caveman themed, the splitter like kind of like breaking open a rock or an egg. Knuckleball, like aggressive caveman fighting, and then circle change because of the wheel. I've seen Happy Feet a lot too. He's 6, she turns 7 at the end. Yep. That's right.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
I think Scarlett Johansson is going to play Lilo. I think she could pull it off.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Too low, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second.
I had a fucking double play too.
In time for the out.
Goddamn. Did you ever see the spin-off Disney Channel show? Yes, I did.
Here's Will Myers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
I'm trying to remember how the theme song went, but all I keep thinking is Garfield and Friends.
He's set. Here it comes.
Because I know there's like a call and response bit
right side and out of play.
Or a bunch of like Tikis say something, and then Stitch says something, and a bunch of Tikis say it back.
Takes a look at a strike over.
All I'm thinking is that same call and response bit in Garfield and Friends.
I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so
Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends.
High in the air.
Garfield and Friends.
Patterson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in and
So I quite liked that show.
Renfro.
I thought it expanded on some interesting stuff.
His last at bat with another big hit right here. There's a knuckleball.
Oh, there are also, I've seen so many Disney sequels.
A one pitch on its way.
Probably the
There's a knee-high pitch.
best of which I watched was Fox and the Hound 2. No. Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure.
Right on the outside.
That was probably the best one, followed by Fox and the Hound 2.
Now a flare.
The worst, of course, that I ever watched, and honestly, my most hated film of all time, is, of course, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. A film that successfully pisses over everything about the original. And what's worse is they got everyone back for it, except for one person who was dead, and one person's character who was dead. I think they didn't get Frollo back, but he's dead. Scamp was the MVP. He's good. I really like the Junkyard Society Rag song in that. Most of the other songs, not memorable. Except maybe the opening. Where it's like, da 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 da.
Liner towards second.
Nope.
Out there at second as he didn't have
Hunchback 2 looks visually like early Scooby-Doo, yeah. Apparently between movies there was some sort of horrible plague because the population of Paris has gone down from hundreds that we see in crowd shots to about 10.
Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his
No.
and he tracks it down. A nice run to record the second out.
First of all, so let me tell you the plot of Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. Right? So, the plot of Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 is that, we got this festival. You know how there was a cool Festival of Fools in the first movie? This one we have this, like, Love Day festival. The whole movie is like, you know, I think it's pretty sad that Quasimodo didn't get a girlfriend at the end of the first movie. How about I, a Disney executive, tell you to make a movie where Quasimodo dates the most boring woman alive? Ignore substitution. That's fine. So, this carnival rolls into town.
Into the box now. Kevin
Nope.
James.
That was stupid.
And this one foul right at home plate.
well,
And
two-out single we just saw.
Frollo, he and Esmeralda are
Went from totally under control to now.
married now? Question mark?
With a runner on base, and this is
They at least have a 6-year-old child together.
late action on that slider right there.
His name
Anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before.
is Haley Joel Osment. I do not remember that character's name. That's a double play. Wonderful. Oh, it's not a double play, but it doesn't matter. That was the end of the inning.
Play, and that
It's wild because the point of the whole first movie is that he didn't deserve Esmeralda. It's more like he didn't need Esmeralda.
Park in just a moment.
He's worthy of all sorts of love just by being himself. He doesn't need the love of
Benito
like a romantic partner.
do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
So they have a kid together, and so this carnival rolls into town, and Phoebus is like, did I say Frollo before? Did I say Frollo? I meant to say Phoebus. Is that what you meant by he doesn't deserve Esmeralda? That, yeah. By the way, Frollo fucking died in the first movie. He does not come back. He was one of, like, two voice actors who did not come back. Oh god, that would be wild. That would be a huge betrayal of the text. Even more of a betrayal than what they actually do. So sorry, Phoebus and Esmeralda are possibly married, but they have a 6-year-old child together now regardless. So Carnival rolls into town, and Phoebus is like, I don't trust these guys. They seem pretty shady. And Esmeralda is like, oh, you mean like what you thought about my people? And Phoebus is like, oh, come on, baby, don't be like that.
Stepping up.
And so that's their conflict for like the rest of the movie. But it turns out, I haven't seen this movie in about 10 years for the record, but I've seen it enough times and it is stupid enough that it is pretty heavily seared into my brain. At least the broad strokes. Forbidden Zombie Forbidden Zombie Frollo cut, yeah.
And that one stayed too low.
So, but it turns out the carnies are actually shady, and Quasimodo meets this girl. She's a trapeze artist, or tightrope walker. I don't know if there's a difference. Her name is Madeline, I think, and she is the most boring woman alive.
Alex Dickerson, the winning run is at first base. But a strong throw gets him at second, so
that's okay. I got the second base.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the...
Could have been a double play, you know.
Eric Ivar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Nady in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and they're
perfect.
Away. Stepping into the box.
And
he's got a chance to end this one and
so Esmeralda. No, not Esmeralda. Hunchback 1, Prejudice is bad. Hunchback 2. Sometimes it's right though. Yeah. Yeah. So Madeline befriends Quasimodo. And because she's trying to scout out where all the riches are for these carnies, essentially. She's not like, that's not her entire reason for befriending Quasimodo. She actually does think he's kind of cute, I guess. But he, but she also is looking for riches. And so,
0-2, here it comes.
Nope. Come on, I didn't swing. So he takes her up into Notre Dame to show her his bell collection, all the fucking bells that he rings, and he's like, "But this one is the most is the best. This is La."
Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball.
Ooh, what is it? Let.
Already 2 away here.
I don't remember. It's something like that means beautiful or something. It's not La Belle. I'm pretty sure it's not La Belle. But he's like, it's the biggest bell, but more importantly, it's beautiful on the inside. And he like pushes. He like pushes the bottom of it so that she can see inside it, and this bell is like filled entirely with jewels. The inside of this bell is just lined with gems. Huge gems, too. And, let me tell you, that would be a terrible bell. It would sound terrible, be incredibly heavy, and if you rang it, it would just destroy all of the fucking gems.
Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Luis Sardinas is going to come in and pinch hit gear. Potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Swing and a liner.
Or, he's got it. So there are also songs in this one, and they're bad. Quasimodo and Haley Joel Osment get a song together about how they're the best of friends.
gloved by him.
We're gonna be friends forever, right, Quasi? And he's like, right you are, Haley Joel Osmond.
15, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg.
So
In 3 at-bats to this point.
nope.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
I want to wrap this inning up quickly so that we don't fucking murder Beetlejuice. Because the deeper into our bullpen we go, the worse we're gonna do.
Softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Beetlejuice is one of our best pitchers. Period.
This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for.
Yeah, that's base hit. It could have maybe been stopped, but I didn't do it right. Let me pull up a synopsis here, because I know that something else really stupid happens. I know they try and steal the bell. Hunchback.
Let's see if they can get him home.
Notre Dame 2. Here we go. 2002.
Striding into the box, Will Myers looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikes.
Oh, Sarouche. That's right. That's the bad guy's name. He's very camp gay. La Fidel. That's it. La Fidel. La Fidel, the beautiful bell. Oh yeah. And so Phoebus eventually asks the head of the colony, Sarouche, about like a ring of thieveries that's been going on, a rash of thieveries, and
drifting into foul territory
he's like Phoebus finds oh yeah, the son's character's name is Zephyr. Yeah. So he's like, he finds some jewels in Sarouche's area, and Sarouche is like, oh, it wasn't me though, I'm so sorry, oh, it's that girl Madeline. She's a lifelong criminal. Come on. Yes.
So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And
there we go. Nice double. She's a lifelong thief, and I'm tired of covering for her.
Yeah, you're right.
And so she gets arrested.
But not so he goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in.
They steal La Fidel.
In the second with a good piece of hitting.
No, that's fine. Ignore substitution. They steal La Fidel.
Into the box, Benito Jew.
Man, if I didn't know for a fact that Disney would rake me over the fucking coals like Ursula for people who can't pay the price, I would definitely watch Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, I believe 66-minute film, 68-minute film, pardon, on stream, and react to it. But Disney would send a hitman to my house. Can't believe how much of this movie I've forgotten. Anyway, everything works out. Ooh, everything works out okay, and the festival takes place. Oh yeah, they take the missing bell to the catacombs of Paris. Sarouche has taken Zephyr hostage and blackmails Phoebus into opening a gate for him. Madeline uses her high-wire skills to rescue Zephyr and reunite him with his parents. With no leverage against his pursuers, Sarouche and his group of criminals are arrested. The missing bell is recovered. Yeah, so the festival happens, and what happens in the festival is that couples go pass underneath this arch of flowers, and they proclaim their love for each other. So Phoebus and Esmeralda are under there, and Phoebus is like, I love Esmeralda, and Esmeralda is like, I love Phoebus. And then high above in Notre Dame herself,
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Not risking it, but that was a good advancement. Up in the tower, Madeline comes up and apologizes to Quasimodo, and they profess their love for each other, and she yells, "I love Quasimodo," and he's like, "I love Madeline," and I'm like, I want to fucking kill myself. My God, maybe that'll be a maybe there'll be an Alexandrite server exclusive.
Could this be two? One there.
It's not two.
Not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to
We broke that tie.
not get two. He's safe.
Just do it. Just fucking do it.
Digging in to try it again. Alexi Amarista.
Okay. Now we just need Beetlejuice to fucking close.
A swing.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Slide. And he made it.
It's an infield single to make it first and second.
I think they might take this guy out. I bet you.
A lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly.
No, it's still in.
So unlucky.
Surprised.
Ready for another chance? Jordan Patterson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats.
No, that's going to be caught.
This has popped up behind shortstop. And
I'm not going to attack him. That's
fine. As this becomes out number 2.
Hello, Golden Lion. But yeah, that movie is real fucking bad. It is honestly, I hate that movie so fucking much. And maybe it's just like time and how much I felt about it at the time has like
trying to keep the deficit right
over the years distorted how bad it actually is. Alexandrite puppet performance and commentary of Hunchback 2. Ooh, get some sock puppets. That's an idea. Maybe one day.
Hunter Renfroe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get a start in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single knock.
Yeah, so
to give credit to where it's deserved, the pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as
it really is so bad. What have you and the rest of the system been up to? A lot of podcast stuff, a lot of personal things.
Swing and a miss, and
been working hard, starting softball in a couple of weeks. The Evergreens are coming in 10 days now. It'll actually be 9 at stroke of midnight.
When teams start figuring out locations you just can't handle.
In now, Carlos Asuaje.
Good. And listening to podcasts or creating them. Me and friend of the channel Nicole have a podcast where we read and rank romance novels. It's called the 3 Little Words podcast, powered by the Moonshot Network, and we every other week we read a romance novel. One of them was actually a queer DID romance novel that was really good. Highly recommend listening to that episode. The book is Love Me Whole by Nikki James. WHOLE. Not Love Me Whole, but you know, Love Me Whole.
In there, and it's even at 1.
And so, yeah, we've been working really hard at that and been having a lot of fun with it, to be honest. It's been great. It's been really rewarding.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes.
A lot of our creative energy has been going to that. We're going to make more videos soonish. I actually am going to try and film tomorrow. I'm going to try and either film one about, like, my, like, re-embracing my Judaism, or my thoughts on bottom surgery, since that's been more on our mind lately. Maybe I'll make one about Hunchback of Notre Dame, too. We haven't done a completely pointless video on our channel for a while, unless you count every stream that we do.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
We can't let them get a home run. If they get a home run, it's over.
Hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out with the man at first.
Through ball.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck
Get out of here. That's the game, baby. That's the game. Good game. What was that? 7 innings? 12? I think it was 11.
But hey, listen, a win is a win,
Ah.
and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final.
Oof, forgot his hair is like that.
Earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This
God damn.
of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check
9 hits apiece, 2 runs, 1. Yep, that's it. Player of the game, Jordan Patterson.
Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Good game.
Well,
And we've continued our winning streak.
myself. Wrote a little song.
But this is from King of Queens.
You wrote a song? That's good progress in only 1 week.
Hear it?
I think I need to, yes.
Alrighty then, here we go.
Doug and Carrie, 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 Doug and Carrie. Arthur, 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 Doug and Carrie, Doug and Carrie. Anyway.
Inside the Show with
Save.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, Benito
Awesome.
collected win number 3 this year as Colorado beat the
Perfect.
2-1.
So we'll pick this up maybe later this week, maybe next week. We'll see. That's the game, though. Thanks for gaming with me, everyone. Whoops. There we are. Hey, thanks for gaming with me. This was a lot of fun. Always love doing baseball. Maybe tomorrow we'll take an hour out of Labor Day to watch fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 in the server. That might be fun. I think that might be fun. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, hope you guys have a nice night. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time.